Hello guys, and welcome back to the crew calling all units. The crew social Facebook page, that is a community page, and we have a challenge there. And for 2017 the new season has started. There were some changes. Now we have sort of rounds, and each of the rounds will have 2 stages. So, which means that you can you have 2 chances at winning a round, and the top 5 will get points this year. So you need to get in the top 5. Now, how does it all work? It is well, it's more or less cross-platform, although they divided it up for this year. So you have a PC ranking and you will have a console ranking. How do you need to do that? Well, it's pretty simple. You need to drive a certain track. A free drive challenge, for which you will get the code, and then you have to try to set the fast time. You need to record that. In case you are in the top 5, you need to put out the video. You can keep your video till after the challenge is completed, if you want to, so that people can't see which car or bike or whatever it is that you use, which route you take, in case you can shortcut, and so, which is not the case in this time. In this time, it's a track that I created. It's always a track. I think that's how it's going to be like this year. Track created by players of the community. In this case, it is my track. The code for it is Golf Kilo Delta 72 Charlie Golf. That's GKD72CG. The requirements is you cannot wall ride occasionally if you fly into a wall, into a barrier or so, because you have to avoid traffic. Okay, that's considered a small wall bump. You can get away with that, but not real wall riding. No shortcutting, and it has to be done solo. So you can't get some slipstream from friends or so. Those are the requirements, and other than that, you need a performance spec bike. That means you have 11 choices: the BMW 1000, the Ducati Monster, Diavel and Panigale, the Indian Scout and the Chief Dark Horse, the Kawasaki Ninja H2, the Z1000 and the 1984 Ninja, and the KTM 1190 and 1290. Those are the 11 bikes that you can use. I will show my run here, although the current stage, which is Season 2, Round 1, Stage 1, it still goes till January 16th. So you can still participate, but you need to post a picture of your best run in the comment box of the actual challenge, which is made a post on the Facebook page, and you in the comment box you post a picture. And if you are in the top 10, in the top 5 that is, then you also have to post a video afterwards on January 16th or 17th, whenever you want to do it. This is my run. I'm posting it anyway now, so up we go. I'm using the BMW 1000 here. Some pictures are already posted. Fastest time here is 4:38 for PC and a 4:36 for PS4 for the consoles. I'm not gonna beat the 4:38, I will tell you that right now, but I'm coming close, so I might be in the top 5 anyway. But we'll see. There are a few top players missing on the ranking, or on the who haven't posted a picture yet, so might still have to improve this, or at least try to. It's full of traffic, and that of course is a disadvantage, but it also is an advantage because you can get a little slipstream from traffic, although not much. It's not like you drive with another player. It's not that strong of a slipstream, but you can get a little bit, so it's a matter of driving towards traffic, but at the same time try to avoid it, of course. The track I created is kinda twisty, kinda bumpy, also with uphill sections here, so you not really see what's coming after it. That makes it all a kind of bit challenging. Some find it awful, others find it challenging. And I'm not even sure that this is the best bike. I've done a 446 with the Ninja H2. I've done a but this one handles a bit better, so for this track it might be advisable to take something with more handling. Although it might not be that fast as some others, but... And you sort of have to play around with the lean forward key, like on those bumps it's best to go off. But I was still on, as you could see. This is played with the keyboard, as always. I'm a keyboard player, so I'm assuming that with a controller or a wheel you can steer a little bit sharper. But with the keyboard you sort of have like a steering lock, and yeah, you can't go over that. Slowed a bit too much there, but yeah. It is pretty tricky to get a clean run as it is. I've done a couple of runs already, testing a few bikes. Also the Ducati Monster was surprisingly fast. I did a 445 with that, didn't expect that. Especially since I did a 446 with the Kawasaki Ninja. But it's trying and retrying, because yeah, sometimes you just can't avoid that car behind the corner or something, and then you lose 2-3 seconds and you have to go again. But I'm sure there will be a few faster times going towards 435 or even under it. I saw a few people were in game in this area, so doing a free drive challenge. Some of the top players were in game earlier, and pretty sure they are doing it as well. Finished in 440 something. But yeah, unfortunately it's gonna take quite a while, because that's what you have with these free drive challenges. You cross the finish line, the system just waits and waits and waits. Play around a bit with opening, closing the chat box, opening, closing the smartphone, and eventually it will stop. The time keeps running, but the system does know that you crossed the finish line, so it will give the time that you crossed the finish line. But I think it's like 5:18, 5:28 even. When it eventually will give the result screen. Opening the chat box. Opening the smartphone. Almost 45 seconds before it actually decides to give us the finish time, but as you can see, it does give the time cross the finish with a 440.9, which is for PC I think the second or the third time. Fastest time is a 438 by Huayra. Accor did a 440 as well, I think, and then it's me at this moment, but I'm pretty sure more people will post later on, so this might need to be improved if I want to make it or keep it in the top 5. We'll see you guys in the next one, and bye for now.